Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of After the Hunt. This is where I go through my box of finds because it's full, and I sort through everything to figure out what I've got, what I'm keeping, what I'm sending back. If I've got any duplicates, I have to check out my stars. It's essentially the final phase of all of the strap searches you see me do. I've got a box that I keep my notes in, and once that box gets full, has roughly 600 notes in it. Once I get my 600 finds, then I go through and see exactly what is in there. And as you can see, I've got 1,000 singles out here, and I have that out there for a reason. Some of you really like to see this, and some of you don't believe it. So I'm just going to knock them out here. I've got a shoebox right here, and if I was to open this up, it is full. This box is my trinaries. These are all trinaries. If I put my hand in here, I can kind of squeeze it there. And if I'm squeezing it and I squeeze these, you can see that we get to about this spot here, which means that's 1,000. So then we'll grab another 400. Let's see, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's about 1,600 in here. So one box will hold roughly 1,600 trinaries. And yeah, these are, I'll just grab them from the back so I can put them back in here. But you know, if I was to go through these are all trinaries. These are the highest numbers. They're in order. It makes it easy for me to find if I have any duplicates. But yeah, this is my box of trinaries. It exists. It's real. For this hunt, let's see if I can find it. I had a total of 101 trinaries that I found. That were these. I've gone through these. I've put these in order. I've checked them against what's in my box. I could not match any of my trinaries. So my next step then is I will go through these, pull out the ones that are in kind of rough shape, send those back, and take the nicer ones, put them in my box. And we'll keep that going, hoping to try to make a pair. So that's the trinary box. What other stuff do I have here? Here is my box of quads, and back here these all have quads, so 4 in a row, and I do have a whole stack here that are 5 in a row as well. There's probably 100 of those in there or so yeah, I also went through my quads, and this time, let's see, here they are. For quads, I found 58 quads, and once again, you can see here's quad zeros like that. I did not find a pair. So I will go through these one more time, pulling out any of them that are in rough shape. I'll return them back to the bank. Or maybe I'll put them up on eBay again. I know a lot of you guys do what I do and try to save quads or save trinaries to match pairs. So we'll see how many I've got. We'll see what I end up doing with those. But yeah, there was 58 of these for quads. So then I can get rid of this box here. Then I've got one other box that actually has 2 items in it. Let's see if I can move this over here. This is, I'm going to get these out. These had boots, so this is a really big box. And if I flip these, you can see here, I actually had to take these out. I had 50 as a filler. But yeah, if I tip this, this is all older notes, and this side here, this is all stars. So with my older notes, I found 288, I think it was, almost 300 older notes. And these, you're talking, go back as far as 1963B. It's amazing because I put these in order, and here's the 63B, 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 63B. Then we jump to 69, 74, 74, 74, 77, and then we get to the 80s. So that's it. Out of all those notes searched, this little bit here is 60s and 70s. Then we start with the 80s. However, I did go through these and check them against my big book. And let me just flip these here so I can find where it was. I did have a couple of finds. Here they are. I had one hole filler. That was this one here, 1969 from Cleveland. That's a hole filler for me. What's on the back of this one here? That's 2006. Let's go in there. Anyway, this particular one, like I said, 1969, fills a hole in my big book. And I did have a bunch of upgrades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 upgraders in the big book. So that was a successful find as far as old notes go. Usually you want to fill a couple holes. I've managed to fill one hole and a bunch of upgrades. So now I will go through these notes once again, and I will check for some of the rare plate numbers that can be found. And after that, basically anything 1999 and newer, I will go through and pull out any of the ones that are in really bad shape, and I'll put those back in circulation. Some of the older notes, like this one here, isn't in the greatest of shape, but it is a 63B. I'm not putting that back in circulation. I'm going to hold on to that regardless of the condition. So that's what I do with those. Then, what else do we have? I found a bunch of notes that had, let me get this out of the way, a bunch of notes with random stuff, random stamps on them. I already showed all of these in there. Some writing, all kinds of interesting artwork on notes, all kinds of writing here, you know, notes that people would call errors that simply aren't errors. I found some birthday notes, only 1, 2, 3, 4, just 4 birthday notes. But then I found Where's George notes, and all these have to get logged. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 Where's George notes. And then the rest of these were alternators. And were they all alternators? Yeah, I think so. Yep, the rest of these are all alternators. So that was the stuff that's written on, or that has stamps or stuff like that. But then there's the part you guys have been waiting for, which would be the stars. Look at all these star notes. I had a total of 156 star notes. Now, I did go through and put these in order. And I will tell you right off the bat, here are all my 2013 B star notes that fall within the range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8 of the star notes that fall within the duplicate range. So I will be putting those with the ones that I have before. I already sold 100 of these for $20 a piece. I couldn't believe that. Maybe they are worth something. Maybe they're not worth something. I just recently saw the last pair on eBay sell for about $500. So maybe not a whole lot there. But anyway, what I have got left to do now is I have to go through all of these stars and try to find out if there are any rares. And you know how long it would take me to type that out? It would take forever. But I don't do that. What I do, and I like doing it live on here, because, let's face it, it doesn't take that much time. So let me get this thing fired up. Here we go. What do we got? Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit on this and get this in the picture. There we go. Hopefully the camera won't fall down. And let's close this. All right, star note lookup tables. $1 star note. You never have to type in star notes again. All you have to do is look. Now, I put mine in order by year and by Federal Reserve. This is starting off with 2017A. So this is 2021. Let's scroll down. 2017A. First opportunity is the B series. So let's just find the B's. There's the B's. That's where the B's start. And we're looking at 032 to 038. 032 to 038. Nope, nothing there. The next thing is D, so let's go to the D's. Are there any D's? Nope. The next ones that I have is F, right? Yeah. I want to keep these in order so I can file them away where they go. All right, F, 032 to 038. There we go. 037, that's in the range. 037, that's in the range. So those two are both rare. They're out of 640,000, so that's good. Then I've got 064 to 069. And nope, doesn't look like we're going to see anything there. And the last one is 160 to 1625, and no, don't have that one there, so we can get rid of that. Now we've got G, 064 to 069. Here's my G's. As low as the number that is, it doesn't matter. We're looking for 064. And there isn't any. That was easy. And then the L's, it looks like anything over 032. Do I have anything at 032? Nope. That's Cara 2017, or 2017A. Here's 2017. Looking for A, 064 or higher. 03, nope, nope. Nothing there. Then we can jump to F. So here's B. E, here we go to F. And right off the bat, we got a couple. 0025 and lower. Here's 0014, another 0014. So both of these are from a series of only 250,000. That's pretty good. Now we jump to H. So let's find H. F, G. See all these numbers I don't have to type in? That's exactly why I do it the way I do it. We're looking for 032 and higher. Nope. Then we've got J, 032 or higher. Nope. And then K, 032 or higher. Actually, how high do we got to go? Yep, 032 to 034. Nope, that was easy. L, 032 to 037. 037, nope, 0371, that's not it. Just double checking. Oh, that's 07, not 037. Okay. That brings us to 2013. So here's the 2013s. The first one of the B's, and if I remember, did I yank all those or no? Find out in a second. Nope, there are still some B's in here that just weren't part of it. The rares would be from 00 to 025, and I think these were a little too high. Yep. Then we go all the way down to the D's, 032 and D, so let's find D. There we go. 032. Nope. E, also 032. Nope. F, 064 to 066. .064 right there. 064 is another one of 250,000. That's three of those. Then we have G, 096. Nope. Then we go to J. J has the first 250,000, so where's J in here? There aren't any J's. K, 005 and under. Nope. and L 0008. So we're looking for a really low number in L. And I do not have one. That brings us to 2009. So let's find the 2009s. There can't possibly be that many. Here we go. 0064 or lower, not happening. And 064 to 067. Nope. My next one is D. There aren't any D, so we're going to G. E, nope, make it to J. J. This is one of 640,000. So that's interesting. Now we are at 2006. 2006B. What is that? 04? Nope, that's a regular issue. L, we're looking for 00. Nope, not going to do it. Not going to do that one either. And then we get to 2003A. How many of those do I have? These are all 2006. Here's 2003A. 2003A, it is F. So we are at 098. Nope, that would be here. That's 3.2 million. 3.2 million. Then I have the 2003 series. This one is E123. We can look here. Nope, not rare. Here is a G. Has to be 96. This one is 68. That's not going to do it. And a 2001. 2001 G00 something. Nope. 3.2 million. And the final one from 1999, H085. Let's look at that. H085. Nope, not a rare. All right, so there we go. I went through 156 stars in that shorter period of time. I managed to find, what was it, 3 that were that were out of 250,000 and 3 that were out of 640,000. So those are my rares, and those will get put with the rest of mine. These are going to get logged in with my other stars that were in their box. I'm pretty much hanging on to my stars now since they aren't going to be printing anymore. But that's it. That's after the hunt. That's what I end up doing with these when I sort them. You guys saw the boxes they're going to go into. If I get a box that starts to get a little bit full, maybe I'll start thinning out the herd a little bit more. But I don't know. I'm probably going to be keeping most of these just because that's what I do. I actually am a collector. Go figure. All right, guys. If you learned anything new, go ahead and hit that like button. If you like what you're seeing, you want to see more, please subscribe. Love reading all your comments. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.